you.
Only on Fox 11 now. Scuba diving in prison, it is a thing. One local prison is running a commercial diving program through the California Prison Industry Authority.
Yeah, Fox 11's Christina Gonzalez with an insider's look at the Chino prison divers who are now beating the odds.
We teach them commercial diving, every aspect of it.
So what's the starting PSI?
This program doesn't just teach us to dive, they teach us life skills to be men of integrity, disciplined.
We put out excellent divers.
Scuba divers training at a facility enclosed with barbed wire fences. Inmates at the California Institution for Men in Chino.
Charles Law is dealing with volume and temperature.
Where the California Prison Industry Authority operates a commercial dive program that is now being taught by one of its own graduates.
This is me here. 2008, I came out as a Chino diver.
After his release, Kenyatta Kalisana enjoyed a successful diving career, which he has now given up to teach the prison's program.
We want to watch our pinch points, slip, trips, and falls to make sure we have a clear deck.
Even recruiting a fellow commercial diver and former inmate.
You tighten that, make sure that's tight, because the last thing you want is for that thing to come off underwater, right? I've been here, I've seen it, you know, and I'm able to see them succeed, and I know what they can do in the future.
It's a great motivation, right? So you see that and you see, okay, there's hope. There's really hope, and there's a great opportunity and chance out there for me to succeed. You know, it's encouraging.
When I first got incarcerated, I was wondering, oh, how am I going to get work? And then to see that two of our instructors are you know, former felons, it's like full circle.
Diver, you know what your job is?
They're both back here teaching us, so it shows us that like it's possible.
Exothermic rod, it burns hot underwater. We teach also topside welding as well as the underwater.
Think about it. What you're seeing them doing here is what they do underwater. Welding up here is hot. Underwater, 10,000 degrees for it to burn. That's dangerous. To do this safely takes training and teamwork.
Being in a team. A lot of people don't know how to work in team group settings, but here, you know, you got to get in tune with the team, you know, because their life is in my hand, my life is in their hands.
But before they get to even try the enclosed helmets, let alone use scuba gear effectively, there's swimming.
Getting in that water and learning to swim and overcome that was a big hurdle.
What has been the toughest thing about it?
The cold water.
The water makes everybody this tall.
To graduate, they must be able to swim about 5 miles. And for Dillian Warden, you have to add asthma to that challenge.
Okay?
It wasn't so easy. My first 20 laps, I hopped out the pool and I had to use the inhaler, and yeah, but I made it. I need to know that I can overcome anything and everything. And doing this program, I can overcome anything and everything.
We also give these guys the drive that even if they don't become commercial divers, whatever they decide to tackle, they have the ability and the drive now that they've been through this program. That was my feeling when I came out. You know, I felt that whatever avenue is thrown at me, I can handle it.
Perhaps the reason why the program averages one of the lowest recidivism rates in the system. 96% of those who graduate stay out of prison, including many of those on graduation wall photos going back to the 70s.
I graduated in 75.
Philip Davis paroled from Chino Prison in 77, moving on to work for many years as a commercial diver in the oil rig pipe system off the Texas coast.
The company that I went to was McDermott. A lot of Top Gun divers that were working for McDermott at the time were Chino divers. You know, guys come out of prison, they're highly trained, and have a skill that's highly marketable skill.
His advice?
Finish. Make sure you get through it and remember all the things that it took for you to get through it, because those are the things that you're going to need to be successful in life.
In Chino, I'm Christina Gonzalez, Fox 11 News.
Well, Christina reports the California Prison Industry Authority provides job skills to about 6,000 incarcerated individuals.
Yeah, this is really interesting here. The authority reports 6% of inmates who graduate from the program return to prison. Compare that with the general population, 42% return to prison. 6% versus 42%, so it's clear this program is working.
Stops that cycle of crime.